So everyone in crypto, from seasoned traders to casual observers, is talking about Pi Network right now. The buzz is palpable, and the digital air is thick with speculation. It's hard to ignore the conversation swirling around this project. The project's native coin Pi, yeah, that's $Pi, just posted a sharp 12% price jump, a significant move that's caught the attention of many in a single day. This kind of rapid ascent is rare, even in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. Trading volume is up, suggesting increased interest and activity surrounding Pi. Social chatter is peaking, with discussions and debates erupting across various platforms. And honestly, new rumors are fueling a ton of speculation. The rumor mill is working overtime, churning out theories and predictions. What's driving this sudden surge? What's behind this unexpected wave of enthusiasm? Well, the answer is a mix of hype, fueled by social media and online communities, some upcoming events that have the potential to shift market sentiment, and of course, classic crypto volatility. These rapid price swings are part and parcel of the crypto landscape. Pi Network, which has long been criticized and faced its fair share of skepticism for its closed mainnet, a decision that has drawn both praise and condemnation, and lack of open trading, which has limited its accessibility to the broader market, is suddenly back in the headlines. It's a resurgence that has many wondering what's next. The annual Pi2Day event, a key date on the Pi Network calendar, is just around the corner. Anticipation is building as the event draws nearer. Meanwhile, whispers of a game-changing GenAI integration, a move that could revolutionize the platform, are spreading fast across the community. The potential implications are being hotly debated. Investors and speculators are piling in, eager to capitalize on the potential upside. Some folks are hoping for a breakout moment, a catalyst that could propel Pi Network to new heights, while others are warning of a classic pump and dump. Cautionary voices are urging investors to tread carefully. With a massive token unlock looming in July, a significant event that could impact the market dynamics, it's honestly a critical time, a make-or-break period that will define the future trajectory for anyone watching Pi. Keeping a close eye on developments is crucial. So this explainer is going to break down, analyze, and dissect what's happening with Pi Network, providing clarity amidst the noise, why it matters to investors, offering insights into the potential risks and rewards, and what to expect next. We'll explore the possible scenarios and offer a balanced perspective. Let's start with the basics, shall we? Before diving into the specifics of Picoin, it's important to understand the fundamental concepts that underpin the world of cryptocurrencies. Picoin, often represented as $Pi, is the native cryptocurrency of the Pi network. Think of it as the lifeblood that powers the entire Pi ecosystem. The project presents itself as a blockchain platform, a decentralized and distributed ledger that records transactions securely and transparently. This technology is the backbone of many cryptocurrencies. More specifically, it is focused on accessibility and community-driven growth, aiming to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical expertise. One of the key features is that anyone with a smartphone can mine Pi using the Pi app. This is a departure from traditional cryptocurrency mining, which often requires specialized hardware. The Pi app boasts a user-friendly interface, which makes it super easy to join the network and start earning Pi. No complicated setups or technical knowledge required. But there's a twist to this seemingly straightforward approach. Despite having millions of users actively participating in the network, a testament to its widespread appeal, Pi Network operates on what it calls a closed mainnet. This is a crucial distinction that sets it apart from many other cryptocurrencies. This means the blockchain isn't fully open for trading on exchanges, limiting its accessibility and liquidity in the broader cryptocurrency market. Consequently, the movement of coins is highly restricted within the Pi network, impacting its utility and value proposition in the short term. Plus, no clear decentralized roadmap outlining the future development and decentralization plans has been published, leaving some uncertainty about its long-term vision. This lack of transparency definitely raises questions among potential investors and analysts about Pi's true potential and its ability to deliver on its promises. Still, despite these concerns, the vision behind Pi Network remains ambitious and forward-thinking. The Pi Core team, the developers behind the project, wants to build a global ecosystem that fosters innovation and collaboration. Their goal is a future where Pi is seamlessly integrated and used in everyday apps, making it a practical and accessible digital currency. They also envision $Pi being used in various services and even powering AI-driven features, expanding its utility beyond simple transactions. The primary focus right now is on onboarding a large user base first, creating a strong foundation for the network's future growth. The plan is to then gradually open up the Pi network to the wider crypto world, allowing for more open trading and integration with other platforms. This closed approach, while fostering community growth, is ultimately both a blessing and a curse for the Pi network. On one hand, it keeps the hype and engagement alive within the existing community of users, creating a strong sense of belonging. On the other hand, it also frustrates potential investors and those eager to see Picoin gain wider adoption and recognition. These investors are hungry for open trading, transparency, and the ability to freely participate in the Pi network's ecosystem. Price action really tells the real story here. It's the language of the market, reflecting the collective sentiment of buyers and sellers. Analyzing these movements can provide valuable insights into potential future trends. In the last 24 hours, $Pi jumped from 53 cents. This represents a significant shift in momentum, capturing the attention of traders and investors alike, to just over 60 cents, a 12% increase. That's a substantial gain in a single day, indicating strong buying pressure and renewed confidence in the asset. Trading volume followed suit, surging by 11%. This confirms the price increase, suggesting that the move is supported by genuine market participation and signaling renewed interest. The increased volume suggests that more traders are actively buying and selling $Pi, contributing to its price volatility. This comes after several weeks of price declines, a period where $Pi struggled to maintain its value amidst broader market uncertainty. So the sudden move definitely caught a lot of people off guard. Many investors were likely positioned for further downside, making this unexpected surge all the more surprising. Let's put this in context. Understanding the historical performance of Pi is crucial for assessing the significance of this recent price movement. In May 2025, Pi reached a local peak of $1.67. This level represents a key resistance point that the price will need to overcome to sustain its upward momentum. That's still 70% above the current price. This highlights the potential upside for Pi if it can regain its previous levels of popularity and investor confidence. The all-time high was $2.98 back in February. This peak represents the ultimate target for Pi, a level that may seem distant but remains a possibility in the volatile world of cryptocurrency. Right now, Pi is trading 82% below that record. This significant drop underscores the challenges that Pi has faced in recent months, but also highlights the potential for substantial gains if it can recover. So, why the jump? What factors are driving this sudden surge in price and volume? Anticipation around the Pi2Day event on June 28th. This upcoming event has generated considerable buzz within the Pi community, fueling speculation and excitement. And all those GenAI rumors are fueling speculative trades. The potential integration of GenAI technology into the Pi ecosystem has captured the imagination of investors, driving up demand. The trend is classic crypto, a mix of FOMO, or fear of missing out, as traders rush to capitalize on the perceived opportunity, hype, and hope for a major catalyst. The expectation of a game-changing announcement or development is driving much of the current market sentiment. But the market is fragile. Cryptocurrency markets are known for their volatility, and Pi is no exception. Many traders remember that previous rallies fizzled after failed announcements. Past disappointments serve as a cautionary tale, reminding investors that not all hype translates into lasting gains. Price moves like these are often short-lived, especially in the absence of fundamental improvements or concrete developments, if they're not backed by real progress. Ultimately, the long-term success of Pi will depend on its ability to deliver on its promises and establish a solid foundation for sustainable growth. Pi2Day is Pi Network's annual community celebration. Every June 28th, users and the core team highlight milestones, tease features, and make big announcements. This year, expectations are sky high. Rumors are flying that the core team will unveil a generative AI feature. If that's true, it could be a total game changer. GenAI tools are the hot trend in tech right now. Integrating them with Pi Network could boost utility, push Pi into new use cases, and attract tech-savvy users. Speculation has already driven up both price and volume. A lot of people are betting that Pi2Day will mark a turning point. Social media is buzzing with theories, leaks, and insider info. But there's a risk. If the core team fails to deliver on the GenAI hype, the price could drop just as quickly as it rose. Crypto history is full of these buy the rumor, sell the news moments. So, July is set to be a pivotal month for Pi Network. That's when $268.4 million Pi tokens, by far the largest scheduled release, will unlock. This is the biggest token unlock until October 2027. Now, large token unlocks usually mean one thing: more supply hitting the market. In crypto, when supply goes up and demand doesn't keep pace, prices often fall. The community definitely remembers what happened after previous unlocks. Sharp price corrections and honestly shaken confidence. Investor sentiment is cautious. Some folks prepare for a sell-off while others see an opportunity to buy at lower prices. If the GenAI announcement delivers, new demand could absorb some of that extra supply, but if not, the market could see heavy volatility. Timing is everything here. The unlock comes right after Pi2Day. For investors, that's a double-edged sword. Potential for both sharp rallies and sudden drops. Pi Network's community is one of its biggest assets and honestly, one of its main sources of controversy. Millions of people have downloaded the app and mined free Pi for years now. Social media and forums are just packed with speculation, memes, and a lot of grassroots support. But, under the surface, there's some real frustration brewing. The closed Mainnet means users can't freely trade or move their coins, and there's no open market price discovery. Many folks feel locked in, just waiting for the core team to finally flip the switch and open things up. Transparency is definitely a sticking point. Critics argue the core team hasn't provided a clear decentralization roadmap. Some worry about centralization risks, while others point to the lack of third-party audits or open code. Still, events like Pi2Day keep the community engaged, and those occasional leaks and rumors spark waves of new users and speculative traders. It's a really delicate balance between hope and skepticism. Optimism is running high right now, thanks to the price jump and all those GenAI rumors. Bullish investors point to Pi Network's vast user base, possible tech upgrades,